What is going on, guys? In this video today, we're going to be going over the fastest ways to gain XP, level up, and gain Battle Pass tiers in Fortnite Season 9. I really wasn't planning on making this video again for Season 9 because in the history of Fortnite, the ways you gain XP, level up, and gain Battle Pass tiers really hasn't changed all that much. But a few days ago, I stumbled upon a few posts online about leveling up and getting to tier 100, and I realized that Season 8 actually contains some pretty meaningful changes to both leveling systems in Fortnite. Obviously, a lot of stuff is still the same, but I know this game's leveling system can be pretty confusing in general, so I think this video will be helpful no matter what. Plus, there's even more incentive than ever to gain XP, level up, and gain Battle Pass tiers in this season because of the new Fortbyte reward system. In case you don't know what that is, here's a description straight from the Season 9 patch notes. Fortbytes are a series of 100 collectible computer chips available to Battle Pass owners. As you collect Fortbytes, you'll decrypt a mysterious image. Collect them all to unlock rewards and uncover the secrets of Season 9. The way that a lot of these Fortbytes are unlocked is by reaching certain XP, level, and Battle Pass tier thresholds. So now that you know that, without further ado, let's get right into it. So let's first talk about the fastest ways to gain XP and therefore level up. The main way of gaining XP in Fortnite is simply by playing the game, nothing new or groundbreaking there. However, if you want to gain XP and level up as fast as possible, there are certain game modes, playstyles, and general strategies that are important to stick to. Before we get into somewhat of a deeper dive into the actual statistics of gaining XP and leveling up, you need to first understand the way XP boosts from the Fortnite Season 9 Battle Pass work. This is really important because the Battle Pass XP boost system was actually given a pretty major overhaul a few weeks ago. As you gain tiers in the Battle Pass, you'll unlock personal and friend XP percentage boosts. The personal XP boost is still exactly the same as it was last season. As soon as you buy the Battle Pass, you'll start off with a certain personal XP boost, I believe it's 80%, and as you increase your Battle Pass tier, that personal boost can go all the way up to 120%. The other type of XP boost in the Battle Pass is your friend XP boost, and unlike your personal XP boost, this is not the same as it was last season. In Fortnite Update 8.40, they totally changed the way XP boost for playing with friends works. Here's a quick little summary straight from the patch notes of what they did. Instead of giving a small XP boost to each friend in your party, you now get a larger XP boost for partying with one or more friends. The overall total XP bonus remains the same at 120% and will now be much easier to keep active. In short, play any match with any number of friends, and you'll be getting the same amount of total XP as someone who's been playing with a full squad of Battle Pass owning friends. In case you couldn't follow, here's basically what that means in slightly simpler terms, and also why it's so important. Before this update, the friend XP boost maxed out at only 40% for each individual player. So let's say you were playing with two friends that had the max friend XP boost. That would mean on top of your personal XP boost, you'd also get an 80% friend XP boost as well. This was a pretty cool system, but it made it so that you really needed to have 3 friends with high tiers in the Battle Pass to get a really good friend XP boost. So what Fortnite did is they made the friend XP boost system practically the same as the personal XP boost system. First off, instead of it maxing out at 40% like it did in the past, you now start with a 60% friend XP boost the second you buy the Battle Pass, and it maxes out at 120%. To activate whatever percentage friend XP boost you have, all you need to do is play with at least one friend. If you want proof of this, click on your name while waiting in a pre-game lobby, and it'll say, for example, 80% personal match XP boost active, and then also 80% match XP boost active when playing with friends. So now you no longer need a full lobby of friends who are a high tier in the Battle Pass. As long as you're playing with at least one friend, and I don't think they even need to have the battle pass, you'll get whatever percentage friend XP boost you personally have. So based on that, it doesn't take a genius to conclude that if you want to gain XP and increase your Fortnite level as fast as possible, you want to be playing with at least one friend as much as possible. Anytime you aren't playing with a friend, you're sacrificing anywhere from a 60% to a 120% XP boost, and therefore you're gaining XP and leveling up 60% to 120% slower. So once you have that friend, or even if you don't, because I realize a lot of people just prefer to play solo, what mode should you play to level up? My suggestion for the majority of players would actually be the game mode Team Rumble. This is another thing that changed in Season 8 because Team Rumble received some pretty major changes to the mode, most notably changing the amount of kills needed to win the game from 100 to 150. Now, most people will see that and think it's a really bad thing. I mean, it makes sense. More time needed to finish a game has to mean less XP, right? Well, with the way the leveling system works in Fortnite, it's actually a good thing. The amount of XP you get in a game is based on three main factors: eliminations, survival time, and placement. Survival time is probably the most important of the three factors, giving 17 XP per minute after the first minute of a match, and capping at 14 minutes and a total of 238 XP. Kills and placement both vary depending on the game mode you're playing, but one thing that's the same is that you'll get 50 XP for your first kill no matter the game mode. Team Rumble is awesome for gaining XP and leveling up because you're pretty much guaranteed to get the max survival time, and you're also guaranteed to get that 50% XP boost for getting at least one kill. Here's a quick screenshot of what an average Team Rumble game will look like XP-wise. As you can see, you have the max 238 XP for survival time, 50 XP for your first elimination, 160 XP for total eliminations, which I believe is capped at 5 kills in Team Rumble. So as long as you get at least 5, you'll get 160 XP, and then 50 XP for winning. So ignore any of the boosts here because that'll obviously vary by player. The base XP you'll get from a 15 to 20 minute Team Rumble game is right around 500. Now if you're good enough at solos or squad/duos to where you can consistently get wins, that will be the better option. But if you're someone that really struggles to get kills and dies pretty early in matches, Team Rumble is your best bet hands down. There's almost no pressure on you, it's constant action, you get really good and fun loot, it's just a super fun and laid-back experience in general. So that covers gaining XP and leveling up. Now let's get into the fastest way to tier up your Season 9 Battle Pass. If you want to gain tiers as fast as possible, it's no surprise that challenges are your best friend. Each week, Fortnite adds 7 new weekly challenges into the game. Of those 7 challenges, 3 will be labeled as hard and will reward 10 battle stars for completion, while the other 4 challenges will reward 5 battle stars for completion. That's an overall total of 50 battle stars per week, which is equal to leveling up 5 tiers in the battle pass. As I'm sure you know, there are also daily challenges for battle stars as well. Each week when the item shop resets, you'll get 1 new daily challenge that you can complete. Doing so will reward you with 5 battle stars and 500 XP. These challenges are usually really easy, so much so that a lot of the time you'll complete them without even trying. And what's good is that you don't have to do every daily challenge the same day you get it. You're able to hold or save up to 3 of them, but if you have 3 saved up and then it comes time to get another, you won't be able to. If you do all your daily challenges, that's an additional 35 battle stars per week. And I want to draw your attention to an awesome new feature for completing challenges that was added in Season 8 called Party Assist. What it does is that before each match, you can select 1 daily or weekly challenge, and anytime anybody you're playing with does something towards the completion of that challenge, you'll get credit for it. It's an insanely important feature that I really don't see enough people using. Leveling up your Fortnite level is another way to gain battle stars. Normally, each time you level up, you'll gain 1 battle star. However, each time you hit a level that ends in 5, you'll get 5 bonus battle stars, and each time you hit a level that ends in 0, you'll gain 10 bonus battle stars. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you watched the entire thing, be sure to let me know with a comment down in the comment section below. I want to know, what is your current Fortnite level or Battle Pass tier in Fortnite Season 9? Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do whatever the heck you want, and I will catch you guys next time.